Ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise for the Desert National Anthem? They were dueling Dalton, high-low, it was the same. Easy money, faithless women, red-eye whiskey for the pain. Go down, Bill Dalton, it must be God's will. Two brothers lying dead in Coffeeville. Two voices called you where they stood. Lay down your law books now, they're no damn good. Better keep on moving, dueling Dalton, till your shadow set you free. And if you're fast, if you're lucky, you will never see that hanging tree. Will the town stretch across the dusty plains? Graveyards filled with tombstones, looking for names. Yeah, a man could use his back, could use his brain. Some just went stir crazy along. It's nothing ever changed till Bill Doolin met Bill Dalton. He was working cheap, just biding time. Then he left, said I'm going, and he left this peaceful life behind. Ooh. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. I am your faithful Amanda Splatts. Last night we had an amazing night, an amazing story. Otigiri so. Even the translator himself, retro translator Tom, he stopped by even and gave me a little advice, talking about how the number on the save slot is the amount of choices I've made. That 2.5 hours, they just flew right by. It was amazing. It was gripping. Just the atmosphere it created. So that is the type of special effort I want to put into the Splatter Day streams. The one big stream a week. Today we're just gonna fuck around with retro games. And that can be fun too. You having brunch with your faithful Amanda Splatts? I got frozen fruit today. I got mangoes. I got pineapples. I got strawberries. I got peaches. I got it all, chat. I fucking got it all. Come down to the Desert Olympic Arena and you can have some too. So we're playing trying to game the algorithm a little bit. Playing some Olympic games. Well, the first one's a straight up Olympic game. The rest of them, I don't know, maybe. So we're gonna start out with the one that could actually be considered an Olympic game. We're gonna start out with track and field 2. I didn't want to do 1 because I honestly don't have the coordination to do anything with the power pad. I have to set that up with my Xbox controller that I plug in to play these Mirages. This is not a Nintendo. This is a Mirage Nintendo. It's a Desert Mirage. Just like you look behind me, it's an Olympic Stadium. A free, royalty-free Olympic Stadium by Pixabay. Go to pixabay.com. It's the greatest for all your free shit. I want to start stepping my game up a little. I want to start doing other backgrounds, doing other type of things. So today we are going to screw around for a couple hours with retro games. I have some of these games are confusing, so I pulled up a guide on my phone and we're gonna reference that. Alright. Let me know if the game is too loud, chat. Let me know if it's too loud. We're doing Olympics today, man. We're gonna be in the fucking Olympics. Well, I mean not the fucking Olympics. I mean, I'm sure those exist in some capacity. USA, baby. I'm going to keep account of all the gold medals I win in all 3 of today's games. Oh, they rolled out the welcome wagon for your faithful Amanda Splatts. We're sliding into Paris. Konami. Remember when Konami used to make video games? Wasn't that like some good shit? Konami used to make some great games, man. Here are your opening ceremonies. Well, hello, ma'am. My name is Amanda Splatts, and okay, never mind. You got a job to do, I respect that. I guess this must be the Olympic Committee. Carl Malone sliding into DMs. Mr. Splatts, oh, thank you for stopping by, senpai. I know it's a weird time of day, but I wanted to experiment this next couple of weeks. I wanted to try, see what times to work out, because I know with my work schedule, it's not always going to be easy. Hey, so we are starting today with W. Schneider, this Wesley Snipes looking dude, and we're doing fencing. Now, I practiced this one a little bit. It's beat a block, and then you can do up, down, and middle. Dude got me in the armpit, though, not gonna lie, that hurt. Oh yeah, experimenting with time slots is what's key. Not only am I experimenting with time slots, but I'm also experimenting with, like, how far I can go. Like, I think the Odagiri stream I did last night, and my voice actually ended up holding out a lot better than I thought it would. I was able to make it through the whole thing, and it didn't actually hurt that much. Even though I did not elaborate that night, but I ate a ham sandwich 3 hours before stream, and it had like some of that gristle in it, and I nearly died. Choked right there in the kitchen island, and but I'm better. I'm cool. I was worried it was messed with my voice, but I got through it. So there are 2 things, like the big stream's the Saturday night stream. And then I want to do the 5 a.m. Wednesday early in the morning stream, because that actually works with what I have to do personally in town. That works with me. But it's gonna be tough around, like, I'm going hard this week with like 5 streams. But after that, I'm gonna calm down a little bit and just let things go naturally. I know I at least want to do 2 a week. Good job, Sakamoto. Well played. Should have played a little more defensively. If I'm getting my butt kicked in fencing, that's not gonna bode well for... Whoa! What the... Did someone triple jump on your face, my dude? What is that? What if you have no eyes? Hold up. Hold up, I gotta get the instructions. Fencing is the one I practiced before just to make sure that the hallucination worked. Tips with Strategy Wiki on my phone. Tap the A button as rapidly as you can to build up your speed. Tap the B button to jump. As you hold B, the angle at which you jump will increase. Let go when you reach the desired angle. You must do this consecutively 3 times. Alright. At least we're not moving the stick back and forth left and right like friggin' Mario Party 1. Come on, Mitchell, you ugly bastard, you can do it. Ow. Ow. What? But I am not using turbo, by the way. I'm not using turbo. I am not using any performance-enhancing drugs. Huh? Disqualified. How am I disqualified? Did I have so much junk in the trunk that it scraped against the ground or something? What? Look at me. Look what? I gotta at least get a medal for that. I disappeared off the top of the screen, man. I should get something for that. Dude was... That dude believed he could fly, like, back before we found out just how horrible R. Kelly was. Can't use the "can't believe we could fly" anymore meme anymore. Okay, next up, freestyle swimming. Press A to jump. Tap A to swim. Press B to rise to the surface of the water. And press B to maintain your level of oxygen. So tap A to swim. Hit B to keep going under the water. Is America really that full of ugly bastards?
On your mark. Get set.
Come on. Come on, man. Why am I not moving? Did I run out of oxygen? I'm not underwater, though. Am I hitting too fast? Is there supposed to be like a... Oh god. This is not good, chat. I ate like a cracker an hour before swimming. First day preliminaries. Fencing. Triple jump. What? Wow, that was fast. Okay, 4 years later, chat. 4 years later. America's getting another chance. Waited 4 years for this. We're gonna do it again. Stab him in the armpit. There we go. Stab him in the armpit, stab him in the groin. Just like real life. I honestly don't know how to play this. The strategy guide said you can do up and B, down and B. I kind of just want to get in there and stab him in the armpit. Funny thing is, I don't think I played this. Me neither, Senpai. I think I played Track and Field 1 before, but that involved the power pad, which is just this really annoying giant sheet of plastic on the ground that plugged into the NES, and you just step on it. It's kind of like an old school DDR pad, and I think there are only a few games that actually used it, and that was the first one. Track and Field 2 doesn't, it's just a controller. Alright, so we actually won this time. Let me check the wiki again for the you again. I thought we excommunicated you with your no eyes. After you swim, when you're opposite the pool, you'll automatically initiate a dive. I wonder if you have to, like, win 2 out of the 3 events. Because if we can't make it past this, I'm just going to go in training mode and practice all of them. Show you, I'll give you the Olympic experience. Okay, so the guide says we want to get between 30 and 40 degrees. Not bad.
Disqualified.
Better than I was doing. Run, Mitchell, you bastard. You faceless bastard.
Disqualified.
Well, the guide says I'm not using turbo. I'm determined to not cheat at any of these games today. The IOC will have my ass. The desert will be so close. So damn close. Okay, freestyle swimming.
On your mark. Get set. Foul.
Oh.
On your mark.
I thought he would notice.
Get set.
I'm pushing the button. Why am I not swimming? Oh, I get it. You have to hold the oxygen button. I was tapping the oxygen button, chat. You gotta hold the oxygen button. Grab myself a piece of pineapple. Well, the desert is getting no gold medals today. But I do want to give you the full experience. So we're just gonna do a little practice with all of them. We're gonna go off the high dive. This level of gaming reminds me of Nickelodeon Guts. Yeah, it is infuriating, especially when you're used to, like, I've been playing visual novels and strategy games for a while, except for the friggin' Street Fighter 1 that I played recently. So when you get back to these old school games where you're just rapidly hitting the button again and again and again, I know my arm is going to be sore as hell tomorrow when I get back to the salt mines. Okay, A. Before dive is performed, press the A button to go through some dive positions. B. Initiates the dive. A. To go through options for dive. B. To dive. You should attempt to perform 3 or 4 tumbles in the air, and you should try to be close to perpendicular to the surface as possible. So we're jumping. We're gonna do a flip. We're gonna do several flips. Huh? What? Let's do a twist. Okay. Let's do it towards B. Oh, that was a little closer. Almost made it. That one was a little weird. Training mode. High dive. Konami press. We have to go back here every single time I want to play another event. Here, I will use a little bit of mysticism, and maybe this will save us a little time. Can't tell you what I'm doing, but let's say I'm saving you some time by putting the game in a certain type of state. Save state, as it will. Okay, next up, clay pigeon shooting. They gave me a gun, chat. They gave me a gun. Usually people only make that mistake once. Okay, so clay pigeon shoot. Supposedly you could use the zapper on this one, but I can't be asked to set that up. So press B to shoot. Oh, this is simple. B launches the pigeon, A shoots. Seems very simple. Watch me fuck it up. Fire! Oh, there's one. Are they coming? Do I get to choose where they come from, or? Oh, that's... I think if I just move horizontally, it'll be easier than just trying to line it up both horizontally and vertically. Just try to guess where it'll come out. Holy crap, dude, is that Ash Ketchum? Dude, he's got the red hat with the logo, and he's got the blue vest. That's friggin' Ash Ketchum. This is what Ash Ketchum did after he won the Pokemon tournaments and retired from Pokemon. He got a gun, and now Pikachu put his plates in the air and lets him shoot it. Also, you want to disable adults only. Did I set this to adults only? I thought I didn't. I do thank you for checking that out, Senpai. How do I disable that? I'm going to the edit. Let me check. I thought I fixed that. That's weird. Because I disabled it for the Otagiri So stream. I guess it must have automatically been crap. Because I didn't want to disable it for this one either. Going into the... Y'all can enjoy these sick beats. No, not made for kids. Age restriction. Well, no, I have not made for kids. But age restriction, do you want to restrict your video to an adult? No, don't restrict. That's weird. I'll snip it for you, senpai. I'll show you in the cord. So bear with me and get these sick beats going. It shouldn't be. It says no, not made for kids, but no, don't restrict my viewers to over 18 only. So I don't know. I'll have to mess around with this before the stream. Maybe I'll get you with. Well, no, I just created this room like a couple hours ago, so it should be it shouldn't be adults only. That's weird. It said it's not for kids, but it also says do not restrict to 18 and up. So maybe that's it. That's weird. I do thank you for checking that out, senpai. Keeping an eye out. I definitely want to get that done before the mysticism stream Wednesday morning. Well, thank you. Hold on. Ash is getting a little bit testy. We're clay shooting while we're troubleshooting. We're troubleshooting the stream and we're shooting plates out of the air. Yeah, because I only age restricted like the first couple of them, maybe a little bit out of paranoia. Because that's the reason, one of the reasons like I waited so long to do these kind of Desert Mirage type of games was because I didn't want to get bonked by Nintendo or someone like that. But it shouldn't be like that. I don't know, maybe I'll have to reset something. I'll take a look at it later. Keep it out, a good eye out for me like a good senpai. I do appreciate that, Kara. Okay, so keep shooting these plates. So close. 24 out of 40, that's not bad. Turns out I am good with a gun. I'll play any real game with the gun. In fact, I'm playing ball bullet gun later this week. So we'll see how we're good with the tactical shooting. Here. Now I'll use the desert mysticism to load the state. I think I figured it out. They don't want me to shine. I thought I lost my mind if I lost my 9. Oh no, this is one of those roll your thumb ones. Roll your thumb counterclockwise and then hold A when you get the thrash and then let go. These are the kind of games where, depending on how strict it is, it may end up destroying your controller. We're throwing that hammer put. I want to do good. I don't want to fuck up all the Olympics for everyone and make everyone sad, but I don't want to destroy this controller either. Like, I'm not a gamer, I'm a V singer. But I spent like $30 on the most bitch basic Xbox controller I could get just for gaming. It works okay. Although it's got this one, like, it's got like 3 buttons on here. I don't know what they fucking do. Yeah, enough of that. And whenever you got something that's got a button and you don't know what it does, you're scared to touch it. Okay, Taekwondo. Actual fighting game. I will put my mastery of negative edge to use. Oh, it's literally left, up, right, down. A to punch, B to kick, up and B down to B to kick. It's only slightly more complicated than Urban Champion. Only slightly. So we're actually going to get some martial arting. Being polite. Sweep the leg, Johnny. Sweep the fucking leg, Johnny. How do I do a fireball? Negative edge. Negative edge. I'm getting flashbacks of that time I went to Thailand and Adolf kicked me in the head for like an hour. Oh, right in his nuts. We're allowed to kick him in the nuts of the Olympics? I don't know. But I'll find out. There you go. Your faithful Amanda Splatts got 1 gold medal. That's 1 gold medal for me, chat. No, wrong one. And now the pole vault. What's next? So I'm good at shooting people and punching them in the dick. That's Desert Olympics. That's the Desert Biathlon. You shoot a guy and punch him in the dick. So, pole vault. A to run. B, hold B to initiate the vault. And then roulette B when you're ready to go. Alright. Seems pretty simple. Oh. You know, your faithful Amanda Splatts, she is notorious for setting a low fucking bar. Oh. So when am I supposed to... That's what I hate about these old Olympics games, that they don't tell you when to do certain things. Like, when am I supposed to put the pole down? Like, at what point? Oh. Gotta try that again. Because it said it's B to run, A to put the pole down. You know, it's I could have practiced this shit before I played, but then I don't think it'd have been as entertaining.
Foul.
Like, I practiced Street Fighter 1 just a little bit before I played that on stream, just to get hang of negative edge.
Foul.
Damn it. Well, I guess we ain't fucking bull vaulting today. We gotta get in a boat today. There's a surprising amount of water in the desert, so we go canoeing. I would have just opened up a window in my computer, but it's just easier to do it on the phone, because I'm only streaming with one window right now. So left and right for the direction of the canoe, and A to go forward, B to go backward. Steer A to forward, B back. My arm is gonna be fucking dead at work tomorrow, I swear. I tell the foreman, hey, you were, I was busy being an anime girl on the internet, going to the fucking Olympics. What? This reminds me of Tubin. Any of y'all old grandpas out there remember Tubin? Which is the friggin' racing game where you were in an inner tube going down. And then there was like you could throw beers. It was a very 90s dude thing. You throw beers at obstacles and stuff, and there was like a warp at the beginning of the game where you get like halfway through the friggin' game. Oh, more failures than my real fucking life. Okay, we're doing this again. If I thought about it, I probably would have done Skate or Die also, but because that's a very similar. Because all these Olympic games are they're collections of mini games essentially. Crap. They're essentially collections of mini games, and I like Skate or Die. But that didn't feel like an Olympic thing. Although I think skateboarding really is an Olympic sport this year. I haven't been watching the Olympics this year yet. I've been in the fucking salt mines. And I've been getting ready for this. I missed a little bummed out because I have missed so many of my favorite streamers. Like Orica recently had 100,000 members. And that was some people been working on for a long time. And I'm so happy about that. So maybe after I go hard this week and maybe next week, maybe it'll be time to back off a little bit and remember why I did this. Okay, so I ain't get a damn middle there either. So load. Got archery. How do we do archery? Archery. Left or right, up or down to alter the orthogonal. A for power, B to release the arrow. Gotta compensate for distance and wind. Now, speaking of compensating for, it feels kind of like golf. And I wanted to, one of my favorite arcade games, Neo Turf Masters. I can't get it legitimately anywhere. It's not on any of the Neo Geo collections. It's infuriating because it's just they got that other golf one. So I wanted to do a playthrough Neo Turf Masters, but unfortunately, it's not going to happen unless I load up like a Desert Neo Geo or something, a Mirage Neo Geo. But I did get the Neo Geo Pocket Color Collection on Steam, because some of those Neo Geo Pocket fighting games are amazing, man. Mind-blowing what they do with the technology. But they had a mini version of Neo Turf Masters, and it actually plays almost exactly like the original, so it's quite nice. Well, welcome to content creation. Now you choose who you watch. I had whittled it down, honestly, to like 3 or 4 people as it is. Fujikura Uruka, ASCII, I'll catch Case on here and there. And of course, my flavor senpais, you. And the great thing about you, Kara, is that you're streaming on my way home. Like, I get out of the salt mines like 6, 7 o'clock. So I'm able to catch you on my way back. But that also now means that I'm going to be streaming when you are streaming. And so there's going to be a lot of overlap there if I decide to go there. And I do apologize for that, but I also understand that it's inevitable. It's just going to happen. You know what's not going to happen is me getting a fucking bullseye. But yeah, it's been amazing being this part of this community, but I didn't realize just how much of a time sink it would be. I want to give it an honest shot, though. I really do want to give it an honest shot. And that's why I wanted to try 5 streams this week, just to see if I could push myself to do that. But honestly, I don't see myself doing this again. This is more of like a stress test for me than anything else. I think I will be okay with like Splatterday streams and then Wednesday early ass morning stream and maybe a gorilla somewhere. But I don't want to do too many gorillas because then nobody knows when to come. Okay, so hurdles. Don't worry, chat, we're almost done with the shit show. I will load up the next shit show momentarily. Doing the hurdles today. We are A button to run, B button to jump. Almost all of these games are just rapidly hit a bastard button as fast as you can. When you are young and wild and free and you're a child, and you don't have to worry about your ligaments ripping and tearing.
On your mark.
You can just go ham on a button.
Foul.
But I do not have that speed or that dexterity anymore. Come on. Why is there water? Why is there water? Why is there water underneath the hurdles? I don't get it. Hey, I'm winning. Hey, I was almost winning. Come on, you bastard, run. Run, you filthy bastard. My shoulder caved out on me towards the end, man. This is not gonna be good. No. No. The great thing is that if they ask why my arm is fucked up at work tomorrow at the salt mine, I can tell them I was training to be an Olympic athlete. I'm technically not lying either. Y'all are witnesses. Y'all come down to the salt mines and vouch for me. Okay, horizontal bar. A to speed, B to do tricks. Up to stick the landing when you dismount. Alright. Alright, we're swinging on the bar today, chat. It's freaking like recess. Forward wheel. Stop foot from lift. Rotation and stop. Stop foot from lift. Stop foot from lift. Forward wheel. Rotation and stop. Foot from lift. Stop foot from lift. All your bases belong to us. Touch fuzzy, get dizzy. Beat tank rod, tank empties. Did I do good? I did not do good, chat. I did not do fucking good. I got one medal though. I got one medal. And if you saw me play fighting games, you'll know that it was in the Taekwondo, so at least it's on brand for your faithful Amanda Splatts. Got my arms all fucked. But we must press on. We're going back in time, guys. We're going back in time for some Caveman games. I remember picking this game up as a child at a rental store a long time ago when I was little and hating it. And misery, stream of going through misery is, there you go. It's always entertainment. So we got Caveman games, which I remember hating. And then we got Snoopy Sports, which I remember liking. Okay, so there are only 6 events in this game. Now, this one isn't on the strategy wiki. I got to use GameFAQs for it. And I kind of don't like how GameFAQs looks on mobile. But we'll figure it out. And they said that for beginners, I want to choose Gronk. Gronk is, for beginners, he's good at all events. So let's offer Gronk a slab of Tyrannosaurus meat or something. See if we can get him on our side. There he is, the boy Gronk. Gronk comes from the African continent and has been the winner of many stone medals in the past. Gronk is a contender in all the events. The only problem is he sometimes has a slight tendency when clubbing to get overzealous and start clubbing himself. When not practicing his athletics, he earns his living as a rock musician, able to play, of course, the stick, bone, and, of course, the rock. We gotta check all these out now, man. Glunk. Glunk hails from the caves of Central Asia and has done well in past years. He's an accomplished athlete and is renowned as a philosopher and a martial artist. He's a master of the ancient art of club fu and is the author of the book The Clubbing Way. Grunk is said to be wise and inscrutable. If asked about his goals, he looks wise and inscrutable. In fact, if asked anything, he will just smile wisely and inscrutably. A little personality, I like that. Crudula comes from the caves of West Europe. She's a favorite in the games, and she's the most talented of all the athletes. Crudula is well known for her wry wit and personable charm, as well as her athletic prowess. When asked how she got her start as a top athlete, she often likes to tell this amusing anecdote. Tharag take food, Crudella bash. Following this year's game, she intends to pursue a career as a writer, beginning with her own autobiography entitled Bash, Bash, Crudella Bash. Thag hails from the caves of Australia, and his full name is Thag. Though usually he's just known as the Thag, and sometimes referred to as Mr. Charisma because of his dashing looks and his prowess in the mate toss. Thag has a reputation of being irresistible to the ladies. His hobbies include eating and making fire. And he says his goals in life consist of living each day as it comes and evolving as much as he can. Uga is representing the cave people of Eastern Europe. He was raised with the nomads of the northern plains and is known to be an exceptional dino-back rider. He's also the pioneer of a special wrist technique when doing fire making. Uga's one hobby, which he does with a passion, is collecting all kinds of rocks and boulders. Rumors suggest that this makes him less than popular with the other members of his nomadic tribe. Oh. Who the fuck is Vincent? Vincent is a native of North America and has a reputation for the most intelligent athletes. He can speak almost one language proficiently and has mastered the use of several numbers, including 1 and 9. He attributes his intelligence to his huge brain capacity of 80 cc's, which exceeds that of an average caveman as most rodents. Vincent is known for a highly developed sense of fear, and his hobbies include running away from carnivores. So I'm gonna go with my boy Gronk. Okay, so clubbing. And I do apologize that I keep pausing the Desert NES to look up the guide, but I want to be at least somewhat competent, not completely fail. So clubbing. Clubbing, you start the intimidation phase, mash buttons to push forward. Now for the clubbing phase, attack the opponent. This seems a lot simpler than track and field. We're literally just gonna smack each other with clubs, are we? I'm sure there's a deep level of strategy to this, but I can't be asked to figure it out. Round 2 of 3. It looks like the directional button is the one that makes them intimidate. So this is also a lot like Urban Champion. Very just very, very simplified fighting mechanics. That's 2. It's like, you see, with the Wii, was the worst with these mini game collections. Hey, I won. That's another gold fucking medal. That's another gold goddamn medal for your faithful Amanda Splatts. Okay, how do I do the mate toss? I don't know if this event would get you canceled these days. I'm a little worried. I haven't played this for many years. I thought it would be a good Olympics. So, mate toss. When you start, press up, left, down, right. Another fucking rotating game. Spin your mate. Start slow, go faster as the speed bar goes up. When you get sufficient speed, press A and hold it until you get the highest angle. So press and hold A. Press and hold A after rotating. Okay. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? I'm gonna get canceled, chat. I'm gonna get fucking canceled. It's been fun being your faithful Amanda Splatts. I'm throwing I'm throwing my lover in the air. And where she falls, I know not where. Did a little better. $46 foots. I'm barely moving that speed level. I wonder if I'm doing anything wrong. Oh, I did not succeed at the mate toss. What is this game, Senpai? I don't remember myself. This is one of those things that was at your... This was humor back in the fucking 90s. Okay, next up, Dino. Dino Vault. Select the minimum height you have to jump over the dino. Rapidly press A to run. When you reach the spot of your choice, hold B unless it's the right spot. What the fuck, man? Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. We're doing it. We're fucking doing it. Oh. I let go too early. And you see that this is one of the things that I love about how easily accessible stuff like this is these days. Nope. That even just a few years ago, you would have been pressed to find this game. And might have been lost to the Mandela effect. I wonder if you imagine this shit like in a fever dream. Did I do it? Did I do it? Yeah, baby. Yeah. My man Gronk. He lived. I gotta do it again. I will get... No, I don't have to do it again. I survived. That's another gold fucking medal. I'm racking them up today, chat. I am a real fucking athlete today. Okay, next up, the races. We are off to the races. Dino race. Rapidly press A to run. If you're feeling lazy, and I fucking am, press right when you have 1/3 speed and the dino will boost and automatically jump over rock. Quick shout out to Mr. Popsicle 43 on GameFAQs. He made this game fact in December 21, 2012. And it's saving my fucking life today, man. I don't know why I'm doing better at caveman games than I am in track and field. The fuck does that say about my mental prowess? Round 1 of 1. We were running in the night, laying in the shadow, just you and I. Girl, it was so right. We were running in the night. Some angle, like I have to hold the button or something to make him jump. Or maybe I just need to hit it later. Come on. Come on. It's like one of those events of the old Bigfoot game. Gonna have to put my arm in a fucking sling after this. It's a good thing I decided to eat beforehand. Come on. Is there a mercy button? Can I just like give up? Put him out to pasture? Let him mate or something? Come on. There's so much downtime. Always eat before stream. It helps. I try to. Like, I actually got a little frozen fruit here to kind of help with my throat as well. But I guess I worry about what I'll eat because I think it might fuck with my voice or something. Especially back when I was planning on doing music more than anything else. Uh, I wanted to, because I know my voice is fucky as it is. I don't want it to be much worse. I know the karaoke. I haven't done karaoke since my debut, and I am working on that. There is an option that I'm messing around with in OBS to work on the latency, because I just want to practice to see how bad that might get, how off it might get. Because that was one of the main reasons I didn't have a backing track during the initial debut karaoke. Because I know Ulrika, she also has issues with latency in her karaoke and the violin and everything. Okay, no medals there. Are we almost done with this shit? I'm saving Snoopy for last because I actually love that game. Grew up playing that one. Fire start. Rapidly press A until sparks drop. Rapidly press down until smoke appears. Breathe air for about a quarter of a second until you win. When the opponent looks at you, he's going to attack. Press down to dodge. This is my worst event, and I have only won it once. Oh, thank you for your honesty and your candor, Mr. Popsicle. I think I'm just gonna wing it. Come on. Starting fire today, baby. What? Why can't I bash him? Why can't I bash the little bat? There you go. No, he ducked. That's bullshit. I knocked him out, but he's still blowing. That's bullshit. Isn't working. I haven't tried it with that yet, so I can't help you there. Senpai, one of these days, we are gonna. I'm done with this fucking game. One of these days, I'm gonna get you to do the fucking karaoke with me. Like, you're gonna end up wrapping me into one of those gacha games. Gotta write a letter. Gotta write a letter. It was like a pit. There's something in my fruit. And I don't think any of this stuff even has pits. So that's not good. Hold up. Fuck are you doing, Microsoft? I don't want to enter the store right now. I'm trying to stream. Okay, so I don't think I even need to look at the strategy guide for this one. Because I grew up playing this. This is the Snoopy sports games. Interesting enough, in Japan, this was Donald Duck. Here. Nope. But they made it Snoopy when we came here, so that's a little weird. So don't worry, chat, we're almost done. This is the one I actually like, the one I enjoy. 6 events, Snoopy, and Snoopy with a mustache and a fucking hat. I know the trick to this one, chat. You gotta hit the button in time for the music. That's the trick. Dep, 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 dep. Back, and forth and forth. 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 There we go. Gold medal in the sack race. Gold fucking medal. Go back to the count. Four gold medals today. Next up, boot throwing. Now this is another one of those damn... Now you see, this is the reason I want to do a few different games. Is because with all these Olympic type games, you see a lot of them have the same controls. A lot of them are very similar. This is just rotate the button and hit a button to get the right angle. "18 feet. I hope the audio's okay, because this is a lot louder than the other two were. I'm playing off of desktop audio. Okay, Pogo, I'm going to have to look this one up. I don't think I was ever good at it. This one's really difficult. Because you're on a fucking Pogo stick. Hold on. Was Pogo ever an Olympic sport? No, I don't think Pogo was ever an Olympic sport. I guess not. Fucking lying to me, Snoopy? You fucking lying to me? Okay, loading up the wiki now. Oh, good. All these are on one page. Nice. Press Y when you want to advance to the goal. You cannot go back to the left. Hold A when you want to bounce higher than usual. You got to clear 4 walls to win. Go. Doing good so far. There we go. There we go. Fucking done. Another gold medal. Another gold fucking medal. I wonder why they changed to Snoopy. It probably was licensing things, because now I'm not 100%. I'll have to look it up, because I know Capcom was doing a lot of stuff with Disney down this time. They did the Darkwing Duck game and the Mouseketeer games. Oh, good. This one's just violence. Yeah, get fucked. Another gold medal. Another gold medal. Because I know Capcom and Disney had a really amazing relationship, put out some spectacular games like the DuckTales game and everything. But I think this was made by Kemco. I forget, Kemco was like a shadow company. Like, there was a thing where back in the day, Nintendo would only let you create a certain amount of games for a system. I think 5 a year or something. So companies would make these shell companies and publish them under these shell names. So like, I think Kemco was Namco. I know Konami. I think Konami put some as Ultra Games. But yeah, it's just these weird rules. Not to say nothing of the censorship. So here we go with the pizzas. You see the pizzas because it's Italy. DuckTales was a great fucking game, yeah, man. It's that pogo mechanic. I haven't played the remake. I've heard people have complaints about the remake. 2 was okay. DuckTales 2 was fine, but the first one was something special. And I see if I go too fast, I will start drop. Fuck. Fuck. Y'all better get the fuck out of here and get some free street pizzas, man. No. These are like little personal pans. I had a personal pan pizza before I came out here today. Throw it in the air fryer. Y'all don't fucking believe me, but you put one of those tiny little pizzas in the air fryer, like 380, 390 for like 7 or 8 minutes. It's great. I just let it go until the cheese is a tiny bit black. And it's great, man. You can use your air fryer for so much shit. It's great. So, river jump. Tap A as quickly as possible. When the right tip of your pole is just over the water, hold B to plant it. And when the pole becomes fully upright, let go of B to get on the other side. This event is not really as hard as people think it is. Trick to succeeding is when you press and hold B. When you release it, as long as you successfully plant the pole in the water, you can make it to the other side. You must simply remember to keep B held down until the pole is completely vertical and release it immediately afterwards. Thank you, Strategy Wiki. Saving my ass tonight. Isn't an air fryer just a convection oven? Yeah, but it's also... I just find it a lot easier to use. They're fucking done. Another gold medal. I'm racking them up today. But I just find it, I'm not good at cooking. I just find it so much easier to just put it in there and get the timer. Plus, my studio motel room or whatever, not a lot of space. Not a lot of space at all. In fact, my desk is my bed. I'm sitting on a little chair here in front of my bed. And got that for my computer desk. Oh, we're done. I'm done. So, that is it for the Amanda Splatts Desert Olympics. We made out with 7 gold medals in violence games. and horrible. We did horrible things. We ran and beat up a dog, but we were a dog, so it's fine. Then Taekwondo for the Rio Olympics, and then we went to. I don't fucking remember half the shit I do, man. I think that's the streamer brain they're talking about. Where you gotta entertain and play at the same time. That's just something I'm working on. And I think that'll be a little bit easier with the next game we're doing, Ball, Bullet, Gun. It's more of a strategy game. So we're done. We're gonna wrap it up. I think Temp is still going. I want to raid him again because he's working so hard to get those watch hours in. So I do thank everyone for stopping by. Kara, I do thank you for watching over me like a good senpai. I want to figure out what the problem is with the age restriction because I showed you a picture. It says it's not age restricted. I don't know what it is. YouTube is being YouTube. I was thinking about streaming on Twitch. I want to get, now that I know that Marbles on Stream game is free, I want to try doing a Twitch stream with that, see if we can get a few people together. I want to eventually do a collab with Vegas Dream, and I want to rope at least one of my senpais into doing some karaoke stuff, but I know I gotta prove myself first. I gotta prove that I'm willing to do this, even though I physically may not be able to do it as long as they're as hard as a lot of my senpais do. I want to see just what my limits are. I guess my paranoia is that I get to a point where if I go too far, I end up breaking something that's not going to be fixable. But as of right now, I'm having a great fucking time. And I love all of you for this, for giving me this opportunity and helping me out here. So that's it for the Splat Olympic Games. We went away with 7 gold medals. Good shit. Thank you for stopping by, Kara. I truly appreciate it. I'm sorry I overlap with you so much, and it gets bad, I know, but you know, there's so much talent. There's so much talent. It's impossible not to overlap. So we're gonna, yeah. Temp is playing Plasmophobia right now.
Too many time zones.
So manual raid. Go support Temp. And I don't know how long I could do this, but I'll try my best. Try to learn every day, and as long as I can be, I will be a faithful Amanda Splatts. Good afternoon.